And I think about how much work went into the garden. You know, the planting and the rabbit fence, and deer fence, and scooping stuff away. And these few beans that are left over, um, I'll see how much I get, but we had a lot of attrition just due to rabbits eating the beans. But I have to consider it's a learning experience. I know I had high hopes of actually being able to eat out of my garden, great portion of food. We got some supplemental things, just things that were just great to eat and fun to eat. But maybe next year we'll get more. Honestly, we didn't spend every single day out perusing the garden after midsummer. But when the harvest came in, it came in so quickly that it was like, wow, how can I get all this stuff in and do all this stuff at the same time? But we'll get it. Ooh. Right here. I don't know if you can see, these are not the watermelons. And I still have watermelons left. I'm not even sure what to do with all those watermelons. Some of them I think are probably really, really good because we've had some fantastic ones. And then I've got one in the house against my sons. More watermelon we could probably eat. I'm not even sure.
As I looked over my garden today and was outside trying to figure out what to do next and what was good things, I have to pause and reflect that even though the bean harvest was pitifully small, we had lots of squash, lots of carrots, beets, tons of watermelon, literally tons. And tomatoes are bursting everywhere. I don't even know exactly how to harvest them all or what to do. But it's a good learning experience. And
this year we've had no frost.
We'll see.
So it's September 24th right now. No, September 23rd. And Sunday afternoon, and I am shelling beans because it's going to rain tomorrow, and I know, and it's been raining this last week. I knew the beans were ready, but I wanted to shell them or get them out of the garden when it was dry. I'm going to have some beans on the floor. I can see right now I've dropped some beans. But I wanted to shell them when it was dry because they had been dried for a while. But I can store them much easier. These are totally dry. And I'm still dropping them through this thing. Alright, okay, I'm back. I got a plate because I was dropping seeds through this metal on this picnic table. And these beans are too hard to come by to drop them. So, anyway, going back to, got the dog some water. Michael was thirsty. My poor old dog. He is 14 years old. Little shaky leg. Last year he couldn't walk at all, but this year he can walk. And but we have to kind of watch how his water intake, because he has kind of lost control of his bladder sometimes.
I actually tell the complete story about Michael and his road to recovery in my blog, Blooming and Rogers, at WordPress.com. Check it out. My poor little dog, Michael, is a walking miracle.
I feel much better if I'm outside every day. Gosh, it's gorgeous out here. Just a second. What's over here? I don't know if you can see this. This is like pretty low tech, but it is absolutely beautiful out here. With all the garden work, it's not really work if you really enjoy it, but it's just peaceful and it's beautiful. So I'm going to sit here with my little peas and beans, and maybe when I get finished with all of these, I could actually use these to make something like it's supposed to be added to a Mexican dish or some chili. So maybe later on this week I will make some chili. I'll make these beans, cook the beans so cook the beans and then make some chili with them. They're probably good for one meal, but even still, worth the time and the effort. And my dog just wants to chill out. All right. Okay, I'm done. I've got some hours worth of work. There's my beans, the plate, and those are the ones in the here. I've got quite a good amount of them.
I would almost
For a
call
whole
this as
summer
a
growing.
pretty much a major fail. That's about
Doesn't
turned one package into seed to about maybe
seem like
4
a whole
packages
lot-
worth of
a lot.
seeds.
I think this
But
maybe I have a half a cup.
it did give me an
maybe
idea
a cup of
that
beans,
next year we'll plant more
all
and
those
harvest
plants.
more, because the
But
black beans are one
I
thing that
could
I
actually
can
put
store
these
over the winter time,
Next year,
and we like black beans.
no, maybe
So it would
just
be a
freeze
good
them and see
idea
what that
to
would happen. They're fresh,
plant again.
but I'm gonna cook them and see what happens. One thing I want to know, one thing I think I really want to do is that next year we'll plant more.
I realize as a YouTuber I'm pretty new at this, and mostly I just do this for me, but it would be helpful to get some subscribers. Anyway, as one novice gardener, true gardeners who are much more experienced, have a wonderful afternoon, and like, share, and subscribe.